Hello and welcome to Kenyan Edge. We take a look at Victor Wanyama's biography. Victor Mugubi Wanyama, born on 25th June 1991, is a Kenyan professional footballer who plays as a defense midfielder for Major League Soccer club CF Montreal. Wanyama became the first ever Kenyan to score in the UEFA Champions League when he scored the first goal in Celtic's 2-1 over Barcelona on 7th November 2012. Wanyama earned over 60 caps for the Kenyan national team since making his international debut on May 2007 at the age of 15. In his early life, Wanyama went to St. Peter's Club of Primary School where he did his Kenya Certificate of Primary Education. He proceeded to Kamukunji High School and attained his Kenya Certificate in Secondary Education. Kamukunji High School fields a successful football team. Upon leaving high school, he played with the JMJ Academy for 3 years, during which time he also joined the Kenyan Premier League clubs National City Stars and AFC Leopards. In 2008, after a successful trial, Wanyama signed for Bioscout AC on a 4-year contract. He made his debut in a league match at the end of 2008-2009 season. In the summer of 2010, Scottish Premier League club Celtic attempted to sign Wanyama, but Bioscout did not allow him to leave. Wanyama scored his first goal for Bioscout on 11th December 2010, a 77th minute equalizer. In July 2011, Wanyama finally completed a £900,000 move to Celtic after the Scottish club had failed to sign him the previous year. He signed a 4-year contract and in doing so became the first ever Kenyan to play in the SPL. Wanyama chose 67 as his squad number to honor the Lisbon Lions, Celtic's 1997 European Cup winning team. Wanyama made his Celtic League debut in a 1-0 loss to St. Johnstone on 21st August 2011. He played in central defense rather than his favored central midfield role. He came on as a late substitute in a 4-0 win over Motherwell and played for the whole second half in a 2-0 League Cup win over Ross County. On 29th December 2011, he started in Celtic's 1-1 draw with Italian team in the Europa League. This was his first European match for the club on 10th December 2011. Wanyama scored his first goal for Celtic in a 1-0 win over Hearts at Celtic Park. A tremendous 25-yard strike, he then scored his second Celtic goal on 2nd January 2011 in a 3-0 win. On 25th October 2012, Wanyama's agent released a statement saying that he had turned down an improved contract offer from Celtic, stating that his wage demands could not be met by the club amid speculation of interest from clubs in England. Wanyama received a nomination from the PFA Scotland Young Player of the Year for 2012-2013. The winner was announced as Leigh Griffiths. After much speculation and a previous breakdown in talks, on 11th July 2013, Wanyama signed for Premier League side Southampton for a fee claimed to be £12.5 million, making him the first Kenyan to ever play in the Premier League. He made his debut on 17th August 2013 in a 1-0 win against West Bromwich. Wanyama made 24 appearances in his first season, but injuries hindered his efforts to make much of an impact in the team. Under a new manager, he scored his first goal for the club in a 1-0 league victory over Swansea City at the Liberty Stadium on 20th September 2014, after replacing James Ward-Prowse in the 69th minute. His next goal came in an 8-0 trouncing of Sunderland on 19th October 2014. Wanyama would score his third goal for the Saints in a spectacular fashion in what proved to be the only goal in a win over Hull City. His performance saw him awarded the league's African Player of the Month for September. On January 2016, Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur announced that they had reached an agreement with Southampton for the transfer of Wanyama, signing a 5-year contract for a fee of £11 million. Wanyama had previously worked with Tottenham manager who brought him to Southampton in July 2013. Victor Wanyama scored his first goal for the club on his home debut against Crystal Palace in the 82nd minute of a 1-0 league win for Spurs. The goal made him the 138th different player to score for the club, extending its record for the most variety of goal scorers for a single club in the Premier League. In the 2017-2018 season, Wanyama injured his knee in the match against Chelsea and was sidelined for over 4 months. He returned to training in mid-December. On January 2018, he made his first appearance after his injury as a substitute in the away match against Swansea City. His equalizer in Tottenham's 2-2 draw with Liverpool on 4th February 2018 was voted the Premier League Goal of the Month. Wanyama then picked a knee injury in a pre-season game in the 2018-2019 season against Barcelona. He made his first start of the season 2 months later in the EPL Cup game against Watford that Spurs won on penalties. At the end of August 2019, Tottenham had agreed to sell Wanyama to another club for £13 million. However, Wanyama had concerns over the move and the deal broke down. On 3rd March 2020, Tottenham announced that it had agreed to transfer Wanyama to Major League Soccer club Montreal Impact, now CF Montreal, where he would become a designated player. On 11th March 2020, Wanyama made his competitive debut for Montreal at Stade Olympique on his first leg quarter-final, where he was named in manager Thierry Henry's starting side. Wanyama made his debut for the Kenyan national team in May 2007, aged just 15 in a friendly against Nigeria. He also played in all 6 of Kenya's 2010 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. He became the captain of his national team in 2013. He represented the national team at the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. Victor Wanyama comes from a sporting family. His brother McDonald Mariga is also a professional footballer who made history as the first Kenyan footballer to play in the UEFA Champions League. His other brothers Thomas and Sylvester Wanyama are also footballers in the Kenyan Premier League. His father, Noah Wanyama, was also a footballer for AFC Leopards in the 1980s, and his sister, Mercy, is a professional basketball player in the USA. There you have it, a short biography of one of Kenya's greatest football player, Victor Wanyama. What are your thoughts on Victor Wanyama? Let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.